You may recall our series of reports last month called True Stories of the Lifestyle Lift, a one-hour facelift that's left many unhappy customers, including ones here in Atlanta. Well, now the company behind the Lifestyle Lift is suing both CBS 46 and me, claiming we defamed their good name. As we're about to show you, this isn't the first time they've sued those who voiced criticism.
Hundreds of thousands of people have already...
You may recognize these ads. They're from a company called the Lifestyle Lift, and they offer what they call a minimally intrusive facelift and promise it can be done in about an hour to get these results. Tempted? Hundreds of thousands of women have been, but these four, who were all treated at the Atlanta office, say they were left scarred and disappointed. More than a dozen former doctors and employees of the Lifestyle Lift tell us this procedure can and does work, but the fast-paced, money-driven environment leaves many unsatisfied customers.
He said that he would hide the scarring. He said you won't be able to see that.
As I said, I still have trouble, swallowing. There's such a tightness around my throat.
You may not be aware of these potential negatives, possibly because the Lifestyle Lift company has been known to try to silence their critics by suing them. Among those that have commented on the Lifestyle Lift and been sued include WebMD, Real Self, and the former owners of Ageless Beauty and infomercial scams. We asked Dr. Kent, the founder of the Lifestyle Lift, why they would sue so many people.
I know that some of the people that you've sued include websites where people are able to voice their opinions. Why would you go after that? Why wouldn't you let people be able to just share their experiences with others?
Well, we completely agree with free speech, and we love patients to talk about their procedures.
WebMD, one of the most popular websites for medical information, was sued by Dr. Kent and his company when they refused to remove a blog that contained derogatory opinions about the Lifestyle Lift. Lifestyle Lift later dropped the case. A case against agelessbeauty.com was also dropped. An owner of another website where people can post complaints, infomercialscams.com, was also sued by Dr. Kent, but this time it was thrown out by the judge, who ruled the comments were protected by the First Amendment, free speech. There's more. Lifestyle Lift paid $17,500 to cover the website's attorney fees. We spoke to Infomercial Scams attorney out of the CBS Washington Bureau. This is what he had to say about the Lifestyle Lift.
I don't think there's any question that the reason they sued was that they didn't like what was being said on the website. The fact that they feel the need to try to suppress criticism by bringing spurious trademark claims is suggestive that they have less than total confidence in their product.
Infomercialscams.com is still up and running and still posting information about the Lifestyle Lift. CBS 46 Investigates obtained a copy of 2 confidential emails written by Dr. Kent before Infomercial Scams' lawsuit was dismissed, where he talks about the negative postings. In the first, Dr. Kent writes to his attorney, "If this is not removed by the end of day, file the same suit we did for that other site last year." In the second, Kent writes to the owner of one of the websites he sued, realself.com, "I cannot allow your site to be a bashing site of untruths and derogatory messages against our company and surgeons." That site is also still operating and posting both positive and negative comments about the Lifestyle Lift.
In a statement, CBS 46 Investigates and news director Steve Schwade stood by this series. A copy of the Lifestyle Lift lawsuit and the station's response can be found on our website, cbs46.com. If you have any information about the Lifestyle Lift, please feel free to leave your comments on our website.